Hello, my name is Jessica. I'm a second year student at Norland and I'm from South Africa. Not many people in South Africa know about Norland, and I used to come on holiday to England for Christmases, and when I was 14, I think, I saw the documentary on TV and I was like, wow, that looks amazing. I always knew I wanted to work with children and babies. I just wasn't sure like in kind of what context. And it was then I was like, yeah, this is it. This looks amazing. When I was in the process of choosing what I wanted to do, when I was in England, I did look at other universities. I was looking at other courses as well. I was looking at physiotherapy a lot, but it was Norland that always stood out the most to me. And when I got my acceptance, it was just an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. I think I chose Norland because there was such a range of opportunity. I knew that when you were studying at Norland, you went on so many different placements, working with lots of different age ranges in many different contexts. And then these opportunities kind of went beyond just studying into the working world. And I knew that I could be a nanny for a few years. And then if I wanted a shift in my career, I would be able to do this with the support of Norland as well behind me. It feels like a family when you're at Norland, and I'm thinking when you leave Norland as well, that sense of family doesn't leave when you do. The lecturers in particular are always there for us. They know literally every single student by name, and you can go to them for whatever, whether it be academic support or even just a personal problem that you want to talk through with them. They're constantly reminding us that they are there for us, and I feel like this support extends once we graduate from Norland, that even, you know, into your first, second, third job, Norland's just a call away, pretty much. So yeah, I think that's one of the things that makes Norland really special to me. Norland is a really big and important part of my life. I left my home country, my families and my friends to come over here for this opportunity. And now being in second year, I 100% know that that was the right thing to do. Coming to Norland as a person, I would say this is where England started to feel like home, not just Norland, but the country as a whole. I really found my people and kind of where I belong and what I'm passionate about, and that I can just owe to Norland. Coming to a Norland Open Day really gave me confidence knowing that this is something that I wanted to do. I got to see current students wearing their uniform and have a look around the building, which really just got me excited about the entire idea of it. So if you can come to an open day, I would 100% recommend it. If you can't, then go check out the Norland virtual events. I know they can be really helpful as well if you're somewhere overseas and you're not able to travel over here. I would definitely do that. At Norland, we're really lucky because we get to study the theory of what we do during lectures, and then we get to go on many placements where we kind of take the theory that we've learnt and put it into practical use, which really just ties up everything that we do, and it helps make everything make a little more sense. My favourite part about Norland are the placements that we get to go on. Before coming to Norland, I always knew I wanted to work with children and babies, but I wasn't always certain kind of which route I wanted to go down. And so through placements, I've been able to find, especially the age group that I'm passionate about. I still get a little nervous before I go on placement, but every single one that I've been on has just been amazing. I've learned so much. I always feel like I learn an incredible amount. So professionally, my confidence has just grown, and that I can owe to the theory that we learn in lectures and then the amazing experiences that we get whilst on placement. Coming to Norland is something to be really proud of. I know that through Norland we're able to learn how to help a child learn and grow and develop in really the best possible way, and just to support them and always have the child at the heart of everything that we do. My biggest concern before coming to England was probably that I wasn't fresh out of school. I was 21 when I started at Norland, and so I felt like I was going to be so much older than everyone else there and I wasn't going to fit in. But since arriving, I found out that there's so many different age groups here, and really, I mean, one of my best friends, she's 80, well, she was 80 when she started, so there was really no barrier with the ages, which was really amazing. The uniform at Norland is something that is really special because as the years have gone on, it's been tweaked just a little and updated just to stay current, which is much like the learning that we do at Norland as well. It's very much with up-to-date practice, but it's still got the heart of where we're from and what we stand for at its core. Coming to Norland, I feel that I've really found people and friends that I'm going to have for life. We're all really passionate about working with children, and whether the things that we want to do after Norland are similar or slightly different, we all know that we want to be involved in children's lives and helping make them better in some kind of way. And having those people around you that do share the same passions and interests, it's something that's really motivating. Norland have a reputation that goes beyond England. It's an international reputation, which means that if you decide that you want to work anywhere else in the world, you're able to do so, which is something that I know that I want to do and I know is going to be possible. So my time at Norland has been busy but amazing and so much fun. I wouldn't change kind of my journey coming here or my choice to move countries. It's 100% the best decision I've ever made.